finestra, mostra tutto il mio cuore che hai acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. To my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacy on this channel, and if today is your first time coming across my channel, to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to just encourage my page. Okay guys, today there is a video spreading around. There is a picture of a lady, a talented musician, especially we say her life for don't change by now through music. She has a very melodious voice that can move mountains. Social media, they've been circulating it about the lady being beaten by a snake. Okay, let me just say this thing. You know, we are in an environment whereby all these reptiles, all these harmful animals move around and the rest. And in a country whereby we have leaders, people who keep on increasing tax, people who keep on charging for stamp duty, collecting state tax, federal tax, local government tax, and everything. Imagine waking up this new month, today being the 1st of February, waking up as a mother or as a father or as a parent, and you are hearing the news of a dying, like you are hearing the news that your child is dead, like, and you ask what's the cause of the death, and they said she was bitten by a snake, and you were like, okay, when my child was bitten by a snake, what happened? Was she taken to the hospital? Was she given a first aid? Was something being done before, okay, we can even get to this point of she dying? Because snake bites, we are in Africa, and we are prone to have all of these reptiles around us, and we cannot say that there is no snake around us, or we cannot say that something cannot happen, like snakes cannot enter houses. I could remember when I was small, my mom used to say that a snake cannot bite anybody inside the house. That's just my mother's mentality. She used to say it, that a snake cannot bite somebody inside the house, that is an omen. But as we are growing up, I'm seeing that kind of thing. My mother used to tell me that all these things are omen happening. That shows that the world has changed. Okay, let me go back to the government. We are in a country whereby every day the government kept on collecting stuffs, charging people for tax, charging for unnecessary things. This lady, I know that she, in one way or the other, has been paying tax. She has been paying tax. And I believe that if care is not taken at the end of the year, as she's dead now, a tax, she might be deducted from a tax that she, maybe for money that have entered her account or something like that. We have governments that only collects but not give out. How can a snake bite someone? A snake. And you are taken to the first hospital and they say they don't have, and you are taken to the second hospital, they say they don't have snake. What then are you people doing? Like all of these okay, does it mean that all these reptiles, that we don't have a remedy for them again? That if somebody is bitten by a snake now, so how can a country like Nigeria, if something happened now, nobody is going to nobody is going to save you. There is no medical, you will not be given the proper medication, like no medical say, oh, we have this, something that is very, very avoidable, and a young lady's life was cut short. Let me go back to traditional method of medicine, because all of this all this healthcare, this and that, most of us, people tell us to stop drinking and go stop doing this, doing that. Are you trying to tell me that if this thing happened in a village or something like, they will not have traditional venom? We should go back to our roots, because all of these things that we are seeing, all this medical, healthcare, this and that, all of this, the government is not coming for anybody. They don't care about anybody. What they care is what they are going to collect from you, the tax you have to pay, the stamp duty that you have to pay. That is what they are interested in. Now everybody is shouting IFUNANYA. Go to all her pages now. All her pages are increasing in numbers. People are following. Like, how do we like celebrating people when they die? What kind of government do we have in this country? You will see one politician, that person will come get like 5 or 6 buildings that they are not even living in. You see them stash money, like they will gather money. Some of them used to even bury money. And we are looking for medical care. It's not even free. Give us what we're supposed to, so that when we are paying this money, we know that we are paying money. Had it been that money, had it been that, okay, now money is supposed to save this IFUNANYA's life, are you trying to tell me that people are not going to gather that money to save our life? There may be sometimes it's not even the money. Where is our conscience as humans? We have everything. We have the money to make all of these things available, but no. One person is, once you give the money to one contractor like this, one person say, oh, you are going to take care of this, go to a village, go build one mansion, go to another place, go do mansion, because they share all these small girls money. They share money. But look at a life, a promising musician, a girl with that kind of voice dying because of a snake bite. Another thing, another angle, please, if you live for house, please try to check your environment. I know that this thing can happen. It can happen anywhere, because I know that there is no surrounding, there is no bush around the place where this lady stays. But anything can happen. Okay, now you don't go, okay, let me just say, okay, spiritual aspect of it, you send snake to come and bite somebody and kill somebody. Today, IFUNANYA don't die. Everybody, IFUNANYA, this snake bites. You will be landlord. See, this thing it reach everybody. You will be landlord. You go build house, can't leave house, come out. You no go do fumigation. You no go even call people say, oh, once in a while, come and clear your compound. Fumigation, how much is fumigation? And I know they do fumigation. IFUNANYA just die for nothing, for something that is very, very avoidable. I could remember, I've seen people that has been bitten by a snake. All these people in the village, if you go to village, now you hardly see when they say somebody died of snake bites. Somebody died of this, because they have this traditional medicine they use in treating all of these things. Now we don't believe, we don't trust science. You don't reach hospital, they talk, say, no this, no that. Oh, Nigeria, we are finished. I swear to God, this country is so. And all these people will stay and say, oh, I want to use 40 million to travel to the UK. I want to use 50 million to travel abroad. And you go say, 40 million, 50 million that you're supposed to use to become somebody, supposed to put inside business, to do this, to do that in Nigeria. Why do you want to go and spend it abroad that you'll be answering sa? I laugh you in Swahili, because say Nigeria never happened to you. If Nigeria have ever happened to you, I swear to God, you will not blame anybody spending 50 million to travel abroad. Like, how can somebody die because in this 21st century, in this Tinubu century, that person they die of snake bites? Even countries like Ghana, can you hear that people are dying of snake bites? Like, everybody, like, people have like good health care. Somebody can never have malaria. If you go to malaria, once you get to the hospital, the first thing they will do all this swab test. Once they say, hey, you have malaria, they will start giving you malaria drugs without checking very much. How many people in this country, this is our Nigeria, how many people can afford a good health care? Sometimes sicknesses that people will carry in this country that requires they do MRI, require they do endoscopy, require they do all of this big scan, all this head scan and the rest. Go to hospital, they will tell you we don't have the machine. General hospital, teaching hospital, they don't have this machine. They will be referring you to what personal laboratories, like go and let me not even call one name. You will go to general hospital, they will tell you go and do your test, go and do your lab, go and do your MRI here, because they don't have it. If teaching hospitals cannot have all this equipment, how do you expect somebody like a personal, like a sole proprietor, like somebody that owns a hospital, to go and buy those things and bring it and expect the person to what, to be charging lesser? If teaching hospital does not have, if teaching hospital are CDA so now, if teaching hospital no get MRI machine, is it one health center that will have MRI machine, or that will have this? No good health care, good medical doctors, nurses, all of them are traveling out. We don't even have capable hands again as a country, that you are charging tax every 2 seconds, every 2 years you are bringing one, every 2 months you dey bring one law. If you no collect tax, you go collect stamp duty, you go collect charges, you go rise, goods go up, you go down, just for the poor masses. How can somebody die of snake bite in this 21st century? Jesus Christ, it's somehow, I swear to God, it's somehow. That's why it's better. See, there is life that is even better. You see all this township life, it no work. Because you cannot tell me, say, if this lady now for village, when then go find one medicine like this, find one green leaf like this, join them together, give her. She don't drink, oh. Tomorrow you don't see all this, go find all this. People that say, all this, you see this science self, sometimes you go, they ask, all this science self, because our forefathers, all those times when they go village, people will be say, snake bites me or scorpion bites me, they go tell you, give you sharp wait till you feel use one leaf inside bush, give you like this, you are okay. But look at a city like Abuja, no be say na one typical village for Ekiti, they no get venom, anti-venom, snake this venom to give to a lady that was bitten by a snake. And today, that promising future of IFUNANYA has been cut short. She did not have accident. She wasn't sick. She didn't do anything. She was just in her house and was bitten by a snake. A snake killed IFUNANYA. Let me talk about the spiritual aspect of it for those that is going towards that side. The person that sent like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a video on TikTok. IFUNANYA is no more. She's dead. Yeah, her death is attributed to snake bites. But you, do you know what will kill you? You don't even know. You don't even know whether people will even mourn you when you die. You don't even know whether people will remember you when you die. You see, there are things you can do to people. You can do anything to people. You know, cutting somebody's life, killing somebody is one of the greatest sin you can do as a human. Because, yeah, you can tell me anything as a human, fine. We have mouths, you can say anything. But going to that extent of what? Killing someone because you see that this person is going to bring her family out of anything, or this person is just like a light in her family. You have to rethink. Even if you have that mind right now, say, oh, I want to take this person life. You need to have a rethink. Because you just killed, but her soul, you didn't kill. So guys, IFUNANYA is dead today. It's also an eye-opener to people living wherever you are living. Be observant. Sometimes fumigate your house. Turn everything in your house upside down. Check every hook and crannies of your house. Close every open doors, open windows. Close everywhere. These reptiles, you don't even know the one that is coming. You don't even know any of them. Because the heart of men, the heart of man is so wicked. Thank you guys. Please, if today is your first time coming across my channel, please don't forget to